Sometimes people will say to me, what's the difference between Project Max and other educational initiatives that were building capacity? And I always say to them, the difference is the parents.
So I found out about Project Max, I believe, from a flyer that came home from school. And it came at a time that I needed it. It read, "Presuming competence in your child," and I knew that was something that was lacking, which I thought was lacking in the school system. And during my process, I found out it was also lacking here.
He has a lot of challenges in life, so learning is a huge challenge as well. I basically given up, have any high expectation for his academic requirement.
Okay, well, Anna's 16 now. She's in high school, and it's been a process. In the beginning, we're asking ourselves, will Anna always live with us? Will Anna go to school? What will she learn?
So my son, Andrew, has always been in a life skills class. And before Project Max, the words curriculum were never used.
Yeah, I think for me it's been really encouraging to see how supportive our school district has been with this initiative. It's really given us a lot of hope, realizing that we really are all on the same team with the same goal, that the children in these classrooms are really achieving their maximum potential.
I think most educators, their hearts are there. Their hearts are there. They care about the children, they care about the families, they care about their schools and communities, but sometimes you don't have the tools. You don't have the tools, and you may be specialized, but you need that skill set, and it's always changing and growing, and things look different from 10 years ago. My son is 17, almost 18. Things look different from 10 years ago, from 20 years ago, and it's really exciting. So Project Max helps families network, and it helps the educators gain a tool set that enhances their heart, enhances their acceptance and love of all children, and really embrace them and include them in their classroom community and then in their school community.
I think that it really has made me feel more connected to the school community, as far as knowing the teachers and the administrators, and just really feeling like an equal partner in that it's not like, okay, like they're going to do what they're going to do and I just have to accept it. I can, I'm a full participant.
I think I would describe Project Max as raising the bar. It really raises the bar for all children with disabilities to be educated to a higher standard, and to expect that educators and a community is going to encourage them and support them to reach their potential, not just let them coast by on the sidelines.
Like, I was talking to Micah's science teacher, and one of the things she said was she's so excited about the whole idea of Project Max and that Micah is doing amazing things. And she said, while she wouldn't necessarily say creating curriculum for him is easy, she's like, it's definitely manageable.
Often when we look at children with special needs, we think, well, let's include them, but they're going to drag back other kids. But I think what we don't recognize is that they're going to come in and they are going to learn to be enriched, but so are the other kids. They're really going to learn a lot more.
Because he can read the same books as you, he can do
Right.
the same projects as you, just does it in a little different way.
In a little different way.
Yeah.
And I expect that these ideas can make an even greater impact in the younger grades, kindergarten and through elementary school, where kids are even more able to learn at that age. It can really pay very long-term dividends. Establishing a strong foundation when kids are young, so that when they get into middle and high school, they've really advanced much further than they could have if that foundation were not strong.
I feel like your teachers are talking to each other, which is really amazing. They're already talking to the next grade level, right? So it's amazing, the idea like the transition is already happening and you don't feel like you need to reintroduce Micah every year to every teacher.
So since I've had Project Max, we have a curriculum goal in our IEP. We are having him collaborate with a typical fourth grade class, and he now has friends in the fourth grade class that he never would have had without Project Max.
Peel came to the Project Max as a partner to really engage parents and to help create and build a network through Project Max, which is one of the parts of the grants. So we know that we have higher ed that's being included, teachers that are starting to learn about the tenets and the principles of Project Max. We have educators, administrators, special ed directors, OT, speech, paraprofessionals that are also learning the principles of Project Max and implementing them in the classroom. And then the third part of this is really building a statewide parent network.
It just sounds wonderful. So if we could get that implemented in all the school districts in our IU, that would be heaven.
We're just so glad for the parenting network that we've come to this, because without this, we don't know where we would be. I can't wait to get back home to share with some other parents that we know that have children with special needs to let them know about this parenting network.
The best way to help him is to empower him.
So Project Max Statewide Parent Network is really about building awareness, empowering families, leading change, fostering high expectations, and presuming competence with students with complex instructional needs.
Community,
Empowerment.
amazing.
Transforming.
Hope.
Miraculous.
Growth.
A blessing.
A blessing.
Opportunity.
Hope.
Collaboration.
Project Max.
Project Max.
Project Max.
Project Max.
To learn more about the Project Max Statewide Parent Network and how you can maximize access and learning in your school, contact Peel Center at 1-866-950-1040, Patton at 1-800-441-3215, or Hune at 215-595-5866.